and welcome back to another episode of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners 2 Retribution.
Always with the question. If your mouth shut and toe the fucking line, then never play it. I could give you why the coward does anything.
We're inside.
Shit, someone's close.
Truck outside.
Something is up.
Thing is, lights are on in here. They're using a generator. This must not be the booth. Moving weird. Must have found it.
People of New Orleans, I come to you tonight with a tale of woe, a premonition.
Got it.
tourist. You must be so stupid showing your face around here. Where's my backup?
This should be a cakewalk. Put up with enough.
Drop this fucker.
Clear. Everyone rally at the checkpoint. Come on.
Tower stole the generator with a goddamn semi-truck. What the hell are they up to? Electrical's fried and the building's dead without that generator. Generator's gone, electrical's fried, radio down. Wait for Sable to contact you over the walkie-talkie when it's cleared to meet. Alright. Plenty of time. Guess it's time for me to head on back.
Tourist, if you can hear this, we need to talk. Beep us back.
I'm gonna break
I've gotten bandages. Guess I did not. Oh wait. Whoops. This thing is being extra sensitive today. Can I climb over this? No. So I gotta go a long way around. Actually, there should be a skiff over here. No, there it is. Hold on. I'll probably take a break after this one. Most likely. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how much space I have left. Well, not space. Download or power. Still glitchy. Got it. I think I have to do some nighttime stuff before I can do all that. Alright, let's head over to the reserve. What is this? There it is. So, see? Now, if I want to, I can now head out night. Trust out this new thing. Cool bits. I don't see anything. Alright, let's head on over. Nothing. I like how it says piercing the skull causes a broad, wide range of motion. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I think I'm done. That's it. This ladder's never worked. Wait. Alright, stuff in here? Hey, y'all.
You're back. We've been listening on the radio. Nothing but a bunch of dead air. What happened?
You were wrong about Mama's plan. Turns out the tower doesn't give a shit about commanding the airwaves. They were there for a generator. Loaded it up and got away before I could stop them.
A generator? Why would they want that? We got all the power we need at the compound.
It's true. The tower doesn't use a ton of electricity. What they need, they get from solar. Generators eat up fuel, which is, like, very limited.
So, what the hell's going on here?
Looks like some plotting and scheming to me.
Fucking mama. Always one step ahead.
Damn. I was really looking forward to people hearing JB raging again. We gotta find a way to get it on air.
Don't worry. It'll get out there. We can't let this derail our plan. So, you got anything else to report, tourist?
Found a cool map. It's got some scribbles on it.
Can't be that cool. Let me see it. It's a tower map. I recognize the patrol routes. Looks like it lays out some exile locations in different parts of the city. Maybe they're encampments, fortifications.
Mama's not gonna tolerate a priest organizing a bunch of exiles. She's coming for them, and they gotta get ready.
Thank you, tourist. This is useful. We'll be in touch again when we figure out our next move. In the meantime, keep yourself safe.
I'll be ready.
Alright. Come on out. I'm hoping it'll save when I get back, because I think I'm just ending it right there. Because I'm not feeling too well right now. I got other stuff I need to do. I'm semi-feeling good. Stomach's been killing me, so moving around ain't helping that much. Oh, man. For some reason, I feel soft too when I shouldn't really be. I'm hoping. I don't know if it's saved or not. Is he gonna tell me to go out and whatnot? 'Cause I think it saves when you leave. I think. No, I could head out and do some stuff. Show it off, but I don't know at all. I'm gonna have to keep one of those rats at some time. That's ready to go. There we go. Not the pillow. Man. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. I'll be back later. Alright. Welcome back. Where we last left off, we tried to deal with Mama's generator so we could steal some stuff. Or put something on the airwave. More like it. But it didn't go to plan. Well, I do need it, man.
Coming at you on all channels, people. The Pawn King is open and the dealing can commence.
Well, the Pawn King is now open, he says. Which, I feel like I have to go to buy water. I have to be careful of that right now because obviously something's wrong with it. I don't know what. Is that not it? I thought that cured sickness. But it didn't. Oh, I know. Sickness is, that was me being an idiot. Yeah, the thing about the fist is that it's supposed to do kill zombies, but it's not very effective. I think sometimes they grab you faster than you can punch them, but not only that, just never actually kill anything. There he is. Whole new area right here.
Tourists,
Good here, though.
we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
Hey,
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez? What did Father Carter have to say?
he's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer. Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in NOLA's gonna know that the Pond King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Dez. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exile friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Dez. I mean it.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there, and they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air, and all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Dez. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
Thanks for the tip, Pawn King.
You know I got your back, tourist. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel, couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
You expect me to risk my ass for 9 volts?
It may seem trivial to you, I know, but the whole trade network relies on batteries to keep in touch. I know more than a few exiles who would gladly exchange their firstborn for one damn 9-volt.
Fine. I'll fetch your damn batteries.
So it sounds like we got us a deal then. The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
You knew Slim Dog?
I most certainly did. Not like Henri. Those two played together for years. but I spent enough time with the legend to know how special his talent was. Back in the day, after Slim Dog met his maker, Henri would always be boasting about how Slim Dog told him he was the best slide player he'd ever seen. Even better than Slim Dog himself. Ha! Oh man, I miss that fool Henri. And he could play, there is truth to that. But better than Slim Dog? Come on now. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
All right.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not gonna be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Okay. I don't know if there's actually a way to shop in this place. But yeah. So pretty much we're now done with this area. They don't really do much with this place. Yeah, see what I mean? Doesn't really work too well. And it tires you the heck out. And my gloves almost. See? I think it's... Why though? Because there's so many. I'm seeing more of my border. Damn, I don't know why there were so many of them. Thing is that does suck is that they did update this game, but mostly it's for MetaQuest 3. And I don't got MetaQuest 3.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home, and the area immediately around it, needed...
Former compatriot, you were absolved of your debt when I severed you from your breath. From this burden, we are freed.
So that's a new thing too. You can actually find corpses of people. I don't know if it's only Tower. I don't know if you can find maybe a few reclaimed. The reclaimed are basically gone. No matter what, they're gone. That's kind of like a for sure thing in this. The reclaimed clan is just dead and done. Oh, my stomach. Okay. Okay, somehow got in there. I don't know how, but it did. I'll be keeping that vial, though. I think it's actually used for something for later. Is there... Damn, there's a lot of zombies here right now. Like, way too many. Two. A lot of supplies, though. So that might be why. No, there is definitely way more supplies. That might be why there's so many zombies. Alright, let's head back. We'll be heading there at night this time. And for lucky, I might find a few things. Maybe. We'll see. So luckily you can actually head back to the camp and then head back out if you want to. So there's no, like, you have to go here and then there for the nighttime. Which is amazing, by the way. It saves you a lot of time and gives you a lot more runs. Supplies are actually a lot nicer to get in this time around. I do wish there was some way to maybe increase the backpack size or something or whatever. But I don't know how well that works really half the time, because there's a lot that can go with it. I always thought of like maybe they could add like a duffel bag to the game. And basically on how it would work, it's quite simple. That it would, instead of like just being an increased inventory size, like maybe it would give you 10 slots or even more than that. But it could either wear down over time, like the usual, or to have like a debuff. It could slow you down, make you louder than usual. So there's a lot more risk involved when using the debuff. Like it slows you down or something. I know, really weird idea, but I always liked it because sometimes to me supplies are the most annoying thing to obtain because you can never get enough. House like if I can see it. Oh, this glitch is awful. Hopefully they'll fix it at some point. Should be fine. Oh, this is actually screwing my eyes. It's only when you look at this table, unless there's something... Oh, wait. Maybe if I... causing it. Oh man. Oh, I need to stop looking at it. Oh man, that's awful. Wow. Hold on. Whew. I shouldn't be screwing with me as much as it should. Or shouldn't. Oh my gosh. It's awful. So if I'm right, these are items that I can get from survivors, which funny enough, I don't think I was able to get any of these. I didn't even know flares were a thing. I think I might have gotten this. Sure. But yeah. It's a lot of weird trinkets. You know what's funny? Gloves are the most annoying thing sometimes because for how they work. Yeah, even looking in its general direction is super laggy. Don't get it. Alright, let's move on. Time to head to the next area. So, the thing about nighttime scavenges, that there's multiple things. Like he said, or maybe I'm an idiot. I thought you could go there, even though, I guess not. I guess as soon as you head back here, you're just instantly tired. Whoops! I messed that up. I don't think that heavily affects it, really. I hope not. Yeah, I did not know it did that. I thought you could head back to the resting place and drop your stuff off and then head back out. I did not know that. Probably should have stated that for me. Well, it should be fine technically, even though not gonna be as cool. You know what? One time I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna head somewhere and then head back. Because I promised I was gonna do the nighttime stuff, and this is like the perfect thing to show the nighttime stuff. So, also I think it's just generally cooler. It's really glitched out in. Oh, I don't know because I don't have the radio. We'll travel to the shallows and then we'll travel to the next area. But it's always a learning experience half the time. I guess now more than anything, my idea would be a lot more better. Hotel. So, now this. So, there's now going to be a lot more zombies. I don't think you can find any corpses. You will find corpses out there with their own backpacks and loot. It could either be random garbage, weapons, healing items, or scavenged weapons. I don't know what to call them. I think creative weapons more like it. You're harder to see in the darkness. Avoid enemies by keeping out of the light. This icon will tell you when you're the most visible. So now we can find tons of this type of stuff. I think they can hear me. Hold on a second. Options. It is off. Okay, it's not like where it changes the enable to disabled. Hey! Hey! Yeah, they don't seem to recognize me. Was a way down here. Damn, that's the issue about my time. Jack. No, it says there's a door somewhere. corpse or a random corpse? Random corpse. And now we're at the front. There it is. Small assaults. Two swords, though. Let's head down here real quick. I remember that being there. Wait, forgot I have an extra sheath. One more. In this game, please. Thank you. Run out of damn stamina because freaking. Okay. Move away. Sorry, I just started getting really annoyed. Oh, my glove broke.
I got better things to do. Don't get any ideas.
Alright, just get that. Just threw one away.
And another one.
Oh, man. Why am I short? Okay, it was a glitch. Is that something? No. Five, 517. Okay, that one was just because of my poor hand placement on the weapon. Am I grabbing the damn blade? There we go. That's better. Hold on a second.
Oh. Mmm.
Either got 19 minutes or I got 9 minutes. I can't really see. Hold on. I got 9 minutes. I am not having good luck today with this. Ooh. Where? Oh. There it is. I'll find another way. Well, my space. Goodbye, sword. Full. All right.
The tourist in the flesh.
Who the fuck are you?
I am Garrick.
Who?
You haven't given me much thought, but I have been thinking a lot about you. You're not as I expected.
Is that right? What did you expect?
A human wrecking ball.
I'd go with force of nature, but that might be overdoing it.
No one told me you had a sense of humor.
Yeah, let's just keep that between the two of us. So, what's this all about?
I persuaded the Pawn King to set this up. I suspected you wouldn't meet with me otherwise. You knew my wife, May, and I need to speak with you about her.
I knew May.
I appreciate your honesty. Most people will lie when they find themselves cornered. Perhaps you have heard the tales about me. That I am mad, a cannibal. The tower convinced May I was executed for my supposed crimes. A burning pile of lies. The perpetrators, all of them, will pay. And their numbers are dwindling. Rapidly. You were the last to see May alive. You know her fate.
I don't know what happened to her.
But you do. You were there. You saw what happened!
I just told you I wasn't there. I don't know what happened to her.
Lies exactly as I suspected. But the truth no longer matters. My decision has been made. You will face retribution.
I told you it wasn't me. But if you're looking for a fight, then let's cut to the chase.
I'm grateful we had the chance to speak, tourist. To put a face to a name. Our paths will cross again. That shiver you feel will be my breath on your neck. That knot in your stomach. My footsteps drawing near. That screaming nightmare. The sound of my voice. You will know the dread you have wrought upon my family. And then, when I have seen enough of your suffering, you will face the truth of your depravity. For now, I will let you live. But only for as long as it amuses me.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.